and shit like that. Shout out to you. I did not know that, but we gonna start it over, man. Let's get it. Time out is Cito, the spirit coach. Get it, you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. You're now drinking the wine of Zeus. You heard? And we're gonna talk about content creators versus rappers right now, and what we saw a display of, you know what I'm saying, with Funny Marco and whatever, and why that's even a thing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I'm from Chicago. So I know we kind of do play like that, you know what I'm saying? But people from Chicago don't play like that with everybody. They play like that with people they think that's lames, or you know what I'm saying, or some type of hating or some type of jealousy type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and so I don't think, you know, they was trying to be seen as funny. They you know what I'm saying? That wasn't, I don't think that was, I didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know they was trying to be seen as funny amongst who they know, you know what I'm saying, who they around, probably they surroundings, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's respect game. It's not the same, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, think about how Herb came to academics. Like, he said he wouldn't bully academics and stuff like that. You know, when Vic Mensa had, you know, went off on him for that little amount of time, you know, and then Herb came on there and kind of stamped him. But then you got Funny Marco, etc. So there's a war right now, low key behind the scenes, that y'all don't know about, far as content creators and rappers at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And it's a content creator versus rappers, and this is a war that the government is pushing by, you know, them utilizing people as industry plants, you know what I'm saying, to start to transmute that energy of what we got far as like Pluto and Capricorn. So, you know, Pluto is deep transformation, power and control. So, you know, this is something that we all experience. So we all trying to take power and control over our status of position. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to put death to our past status and so we can give birth to a new status, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's about to end, whatever. So, you know, it's about to go into Aquarius. It was in Aquarius, but it's retrograding in Aquarius right now. So, you know, we trying to take power and control, you know, over our status and position at the moment. And then, you know, we got Uranus in Taurus, so that's changing how we gain stability, and innovating how we gain stability. So all of them is utilized by, you know, the shadows and stuff like that, you know, to transmute this energy right now. So like I said, you know, I know, like I said, I know how Chicagoans play, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that was a little bit of hate, you know what I'm saying? That was a little bit of jealousy. Now, I don't think it was specifically towards Funny Marco, but, you know, Funny Marco is one of the people that has, like, he an industry plant too. So he been picked as a form of entertainment and things for everybody to pay attention to. And he be having celebrities on and stuff like that. So what they're trying to do is trying to just transmute that. They already didn't suck the rap industry dry. Positive vibes, positive energy. Is this Tony T? This my man Tony. Is this my man's Tony T in here? What's good, Tony T? But yeah, you know, Funny Marco. Yeah, my boy Tony T. What's going on? What's going on? Long time no hear. But yeah, Funny Marco, he was just being utilized as an example, far as for the rappers, as As all you nerd ass content creators and stuff like that don't get too big headed. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were trying to send out a message, whether you like it or not. Because the last thing, you know what I'm saying, a nigga from the hood wanna be is on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like all day. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of despise, content creators and people that's doing stuff like this. So you know what I'm saying? They already look at that. And now content creators is starting to claim spaces and be like, oh yeah, man, we get more money than rappers. You know what I'm saying? So they already kind of feeling like, you know what I'm saying, they looked at. In a fiscal year ain't gonna match theirs in the next 2 years. This is stuff that people that got money think about. You know what I'm saying? So you're mentioning handpicked individuals. Yeah. Man, we got handpicked individuals out here. You know what I'm saying? Like Jason Lee and like all these new interviewers right now is getting picked. You know what I'm saying? Um, and they're utilized as industry plants. Even not even just interviewers, but all these new content creators is getting picked and being utilized as industry plants. You know, so that the government and the shadows could run a little game with how they trying to involve us into this new system on the internet, like the metaverse. So we've been seeing it in all forms, as far as cryptocurrency, the education system, with the shot and stuff that they try to get us to take and keep us home and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We see that, with the electric cars, and so everything is being made digital. You know what I'm saying? And so they're trying to like utilize these new people as to usher in us is into this new Aquarius age, you know what I'm saying, where it's going to be everything trying to be internet based, and that way they can get control in a new way, because the outdated way don't work. Pluto as in Capricorn. So, there's a lot of, you're going to have to put death to, a past status, a past position, a past way you was gaining structure. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new, it's because it's about to go into Aquarius. So we got to do that with, things like the internet, things like what we associate with and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, the rappers, I said that 3 years ago, like it was going to be, out to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be over with. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything is content creation now. So it wasn't necessarily towards Funny Marco himself, but it is a little animosity in that area, because now you got rappers like DDG, you know what I'm saying, that, well, he ain't a rapper, he a content creator first, but you got them turning rappers. And now them, you know what I'm saying, making more plays and more exclusive than rappers. So it's making kind of them embarrassed, and it's things that's going behind the scenes that y'all don't know. And that's what they not speaking about. But instead of it being a conversation about that, you know what I'm saying, and them coming on the platform and talking about that, that's why they need a spiritual person or astrology person up there, or a person that got awareness and shit like that. Tony C said it was a stunt that was more subconscious than people know. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, we got that, and it's a psyop. You know what I'm saying? It's a psyop. But instead of them getting on there talking about that, that's what they got us in. So there's like a lot of war spells right now. And it's like, even when you go on TikTok, it's like verses and it's all type of stuff. So it's like a lot of war type of energy, or this against that. You know what I'm saying? That they got everybody in. And, this war, I'm trying to get these kids some snacks and stuff like that. But, so they got everybody warring with each other. And but instead of getting on a platform and talking about, what is happening and why it's happening like that, you got everybody just don't know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to come out in other ways. You know, it's gonna come out spell Sayup. Huh? Spell Sayup. I don't spell say Yop. What you saying? But yeah, it's gonna come out in other ways. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they even really have hate towards them or whatever. You know, because I'm from, like I said, I'm from Chicago, so I know people play it like that. But when we play like that, it's either towards somebody that we think is lame, and I don't really think they think he a lame or nothing like that. I think they think he troll, but it was more so how not to get outdone by this content creator. Side up. I don't remember mentioning that. When I mentioned that. Side up. Oh, a psyop. 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 So it's a psyop. So that's like a special mission, you know what I'm saying, for people. So it's like a psyop going on, um, to kind of keep, and it's done by the by the shadows to kind of keep us all in war with each other, you know, at this point of time. And that's the messed up thing. But instead, like I said, but instead of it being uh, instead of it being a productive conversation about that, you know what I'm saying, everybody in their ego and stuff like that. Everybody in their ego and don't really know how to talk about it. That's really the thing. They really don't know how to talk about it. Shout out to CEO the name. So, you know, it's just gonna be all everybody fighting against each other. But that's what they want. Everybody fighting against each other and don't know how to talk about it. And they like us in that space because, you know, where the mind goes, where the mind state, where you create your mind states in is what manifests here down, you know, in this dimension. You know what I'm saying? You know, for real. You know, and people. Oh yeah, you know, we got the music on deck. But yeah, that's what we talking about. So the rappers is going out the window unless you already like in the dough, like you somebody like that. They're trying to push everybody to become content creators. They're trying to put they trying to push everybody to become content creators. So if you ain't in the dough, you know what I'm saying, like no Drake or whatever, but even Drake, you know what I'm saying, he trying to be like some young shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why he just dropped that young ass album. You know what I'm saying? Written by Lil Yachty. You know? And he been on more of the like social medias and stuff like that. That's why he did that interview with that Bobby chick. These is all people that's being picked to usher in this new age. You know what I'm saying? This age of Aquarius that I've been telling y'all about. You know what I'm saying? And that's really, you know, about you and your individuality and how you associate yourself and things. But, you know, they're trying to take power and control of how, you know, we associate via the internet. You know, and that's the real deal about it. That's the real deal about it. You know? So you know, we got like I said, so everybody got to learn how to change they own and be unique and original about how they gaining stability, safety, security, and shelter. You know, based upon them, based upon Uranus being in Taurus and them, you know, them utilizing that for them, and Pluto being in Capricorn and them utilizing that for them too. You know, and I think we got a grand trine too because we got Mars and we got some in Virgo. We got Venus in Virgo right now. So it's okay. We should have an easy access to go ahead and start transforming our status and position right now. You know, and start working on that. You know what I'm saying? Have more relatable ideas to work towards. and then, you know, learn about the values and what's valuable or not. And, you know what I'm saying?
That's why. That's
And
why.
shit like
That's
that,
why
you
I
know?
just said what I said. You can't give me no
A
faith
new moon
when you ain't
a
right
few
with
days ago.
God.
Yeah, well, we have a new moon in Libra. Yeah, yeah. So, you know, we was creating a new, we all coming into this new relationship. You know what I'm saying? A new way to think, you know, a new way to feel about, you know, reciprocation and what we putting our energy towards. Everybody kind of questioning what they putting their energy towards too. And if should they just go ahead full out for their ideas right now, or should they fall into like, or should they go back? But everybody know that going back don't even feel like it worked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like going back to like old programs, colleges and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, people starting to feel like that's outdated. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they seeing people hop on the internet. So that's by design. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing that people just,
But don't worry
you know what
about
I'm
what
saying,
I
coming up
understand about
with
your
themselves. This is
situation. I
made
hope it get better.
and
But I
stuff.
was just
So
saying on his
y'all
end, on
content
his
creators and
part,
rappers,
if you
y'all
and
gotta stop. Y'all gotta come together
agree with
and
me,
stuff like
so
that.
let's
Rappers, y'all can't be bitter about y'all deals and how y'all can make money and stuff like that because y'all got yourself in the position. Use the power that you can and link up with the content creators that is popping and stuff like that and have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all already then created an ego that y'all then, you know, is a false light because the light y'all come in. So y'all be kind of scared to expose yourself on that level of showing people that you don't got it like that.
cuz he couldn't do me no favors. But he showed
Showing, you know, y'all scared to show people y'all don't got it like that.
It is not that cold outside for Candy. She
And
on the bike. That ain't no excuse. She's on the bike.
and what's wrong
you
with
know,
sitting me by the corner of
She
my
on the
and the
bike.
more you
She
protect
on the bike.
that ego, you know what I'm saying, you can't be authentic.
She on the
So it's gonna
bike.
come out in other ways. It's gonna come out in feminine ways. It's gonna come out in more rage ways and stuff like that. I ain't saying they broke, but everybody know what's going on though. You know what I'm saying? We just had Dr. Umar challenging rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, DDG been saying he got more money than rapper. All these new little dudes on the internet is saying that they making more money than rappers. You know what I'm saying? So that is that part. Like Tony T be saying, it's that part. You know, it's good to hear from you too, bro. All right, I got these mother crackers. I got these. What else we need? Maybe some regular crackers too, huh? But yeah, so that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't, you know, that's what you don't see. You know what I'm saying? The behind the scenes of that. I'm sorry. That's what you don't see. Get this water too. Go ahead and get a water. You know? And we gonna see more of it too. You know what I'm saying? All these content creators, all these rappers are gonna be forced to be online and do what we do. So it's gonna kind of put them in the same position like us. You know what I'm saying? And because it's all about attention. You know what I'm saying? So if people is majority paying attention to people that's online, then they can just start rapping and stuff like that and getting fans and stuff, and everything else can get transformed and transmuted. You know what I'm saying? And once they got that done, stuff like that, it's already happened. So it's just a process now of people participating and shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some of these joints. So it's just a process at this point, you know, and that is what it is. So it's just a little war going on behind the scenes and stuff, you know. And they ain't liking how content creators come into to rappers. So they gon' so They just used him as an example, whether they know they being using him as an example or not. But it's just something that we all do. You know, we all, if you feel like, you know, you can't do something to a multitude of individuals, then you're going to use somebody on camera to utilize as an individual to send a message to other individuals. You know, hey, we still got the hush money, you know what I'm saying? We still got hood money and stuff like that. So don't think y'all can just stun on us, boy. We'll get y'all touched, you nerds. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it is. I need a little basket or something because I'm out here bogus with all this stuff in my hand. You know? But yay. You know, that's ain't nothing but that. So y'all make sure y'all is being aware of these things, because everybody just got like random arguments and stuff like that. It ain't about, oh, they bullying him and stuff like that. He ain't bully academics like that. You know what I'm saying? After Vic told him he'll slap him and stuff like that, Herbo went on there and said, so it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. They don't like getting out. They don't like getting trolled. You know, they ain't liking the what's going on as far as the trolling with these people anymore. They don't like that. But yeah, that growth, especially now. Yeah, the universe is in support of that growth. You know, so we all doing some growing up. What's this? It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. So, you know, but yeah, I'm just out and about, man, and stuff. You know what I'm saying? What y'all up to? You know, but yeah, we got the moon in Sagittarius, so we all ready to, you know, expand and experience and gain wisdom and knowledge on this new relationship that we all coming into. You know, and this can be a relationship with anything. This can be, you know, a relationship with your idea, a person, place, or a thing at the moment. You know? My bad, I gotta carry all this shit. I ain't find no baskets in this thing. Some fruit cups, water, little snacks and stuff. And snacks. Oh my goodness.
Don't ask me no questions.
Oh, more about she sweeping and shit. This might be a little minute, y'all, so I ain't trying to keep y'all on here and stuff like that if I ain't talking. But yeah, that's really it, man. It's just a little war going on, you know what I'm saying? And people are like, oh, I don't understand it. I don't understand why they would treat him like that. Man, rappers right now is mad. That's why Offset going on case and not and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's being these new things that you got to do to kind of get on. But they're utilizing these people to troll these people too. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like to be trolled. But ain't nobody told your ass to put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of get aware and broaden your mind state and stuff like that so you can talk about stuff or create your own platform or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And stop letting these mocks take y'all energy and get that energy to people that got a little bit more sense, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about being trolled and stuff, because y'all just as stupid too going up on there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all going up on there because y'all got y'all going up there because y'all need the clout and stuff like that. But who inflating their views? Who inflating their views and giving them the power? You know, they doing a little bit of the work. They doing a little bit of work. I'm gonna go grab these 2 water bottles. Excuse me. They doing a little bit of the work. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little bit of the work. And if you do a little bit of work, you gain a fan base and stuff like that. And they like your character. You know, you ain't too. You ain't. I ain't gonna say you. That's crazy. But you ain't you ain't too like you ain't speaking too much real shit
Next customer, step down.
or whatever. Then you would get picked too. You know what I'm saying? But they if you speaking.
Yeah. I got you behind yourself.
If you fall in line in one of their lines of fashion with one of their characters, you know what I'm saying? Which is somebody that can just captivate attention, you know, but at the same time, you don't know them very things is keeping us. You don't know because them very things is keeping you stagnant. You know what I'm saying? So them very things is you entertaining and stuff like that. That keep us busy. You know what I'm saying? That keep us busy. That just keep our minds way busy. And we ain't having the real conversations. So that was just all that is. And then you had Aquarius. I think Southside Aquarius. You had a Gemini. I think Marco's a Gemini. And then you had all air signs. You had Libra up there. And nobody having the right conversations. Oh yeah, let's blow this one up. You know what I'm saying? Let's put that in the algorithm. You know? And so, like I said, they ain't gonna do nothing but fuel funny Marco, you know, to feel like, man, he ain't gotta respect these guys. He can just go ahead, keep blowing up and whatever and make little slight comments like every other content creator. Because everybody bitter. And don't nobody know how to have the right conversations. You know what I'm saying? So it just ain't nothing productive happening. And then it's because there's nothing productive happening, you know what I'm saying? We just got a war on each other and stuff, you know. So there ain't nobody know what a real war is at. You know, y'all should be coming, you know, but once you sign them deals and shake them hands and stuff like that, you know, it'd be hard to, you know, until you get in there and get your ass drenched like they did the rap game for about 50 years. Rap game, old as hell now. You know, rap is still cool, but the rap game, it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't the same unless you already then up and started doing some whole other shit and things. You know.